The first thing we need to do is to split our paper into 6 equal squares. The way I do that is fold the paper in half, fold it part way on one side, and then fold it in on the other side. And then voila, you'll have 6 equal squares. Okay, find something that can make a circle on your paper. So we need 6 different circles on our paper. Now they don't have to be perfect. We are just sketching, and so we're just practicing different techniques. So don't worry if your circle is not perfect. And this is what it should look like when you're finished. The first drawing technique we're going to use is called hatching. Hatching is essentially a series of lines drawn along the main line of your drawing to create shadow and depth. These lines don't touch. Go ahead and try this hatching technique on your own circle. The second technique we're going to go over is cross-hatching. Cross-hatching is a series of lines used in the same way as hatching, but where they intersect. The closer these lines, the darker the shading in your drawing will be. Hatching and cross-hatching are very common and effective ways to add depth to your sketches through shading. When it comes to well-known pencil drawing styles that can level up your sketches, hatching and cross-hatching are at the top of the list of skills you should learn. Now, go ahead and practice your cross-hatching techniques on your own. The next technique we're going to use is called stippling. Stippling is the art of adding dots to add shading and depth, similar to hatching or cross-hatching. The closer the dots, the deeper the effect. To ensure that your dots show up and make a better impact, it's best to use softer graphite for this effect, as it comes out darker. Go ahead and try the stippling technique on your own. Next, let's discuss scribbling. Everyone has created idle scribbles on a piece of paper when waiting on hold during a telephone call. But scribbling is actually a drawing technique that can be very effective. The characteristics of a scribbled sketch can be identified by the erratic, uneven, and definitely not straight lines within the piece. Using random movements across the paper will result in somewhat deconstructed image, and the more irregular lines created closer together, the darker it will appear. Go ahead and practice drawing your scribbles. The next drawing technique I would like to talk about is circling. Control the tone your pencil produces by simply adjusting the amount of pressure you place on it. To create smooth transitions, you can make small circular strokes that give you a more blended appearance. Move the pencil around in a circular motion when adding pressure. For this approach, a duller pencil works best. Go ahead and try the technique of circling on your own paper. The last technique that we're going to go over is finger blending. To add cleaner shading elements to your drawing, you can try finger blending. This can be done in a number of ways using your finger or a rolled up piece of paper to blend in hatching or cross hatching. This will give your sketch a smoother appearance. You can also blend simply by angling your pencil to utilize the wider edge, creating thicker lines that create the appearance of shadows and shading. Go ahead and try some finger blending on your own page. There you have it. Here are the 6 different drawing techniques that we went over today: hatching, cross-hatching, stippling, scribbling, circling, and finger blending. Learning a variety of different sketching techniques can take your pencil drawings to a whole new level, bringing greater depth and refinement to the artwork you create. Thanks for joining me today, and keep practicing.